And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last time we got the third sea chart, which is to the southeast seas. Ow. Now we're getting ambushed by these guys again, unfortunately. Well, I guess I should have shown this in this episode. Forgot that they respawned like that. But this does show off something, I guess, important to show off. Did they honestly think they could best us with other fools? Nice, Link. Here's a little tip for you. So yeah, every time you get ambushed, you actually do get money, so you might want to consider doing this if you're low on cash. Of course, getting pummeled and doesn't really seem like the best way to make money. Kinda risky. So that big island, like down there is Goron Island, which you can tell because it's super rocky looking. You got a ring of ice up there in the northeast, so that looks inviting. But we want to go to that island right over there, which is not actually on the map, by the way. Look there, that island isn't marked on our charts, Link. It looks like we can dock there. There, I've just added to the isle to your chart. Why not set a course for it? I mean, I'm kind of already on a course for it, but okay. I do find it interesting that it's not within the ring of rocks right there. It's actually outside of it. Kind of a missed opportunity if you ask me. Harrow Island. Oh, smell it. This island just reeks of riches. I warrant my wallet on it. Go poke around. Don't miss a single thing. Is it this thing? Boing. Golden opportunity awaits. The right moves can change your life for the best. Rupees abound under the ground. That's why it's called Harrow Island. The fee is only 50 rupees. Yeah, dig up 50 treasures and you can keep everything. If you dig more, you get rupees as a penalty. Now, we're not doing this. I wanted to point out where the island is in case you're low on cash and you want to get, the bigger bomb bag, or the biggest bomb bag, the beetle. Say that 3 times fast. But we're not actually doing that yet. The reason being is that after you finish the big ice ring island thingy, you actually get access to several treasure charts there. In addition, once you get the last sea chart, you can actually find 2 more treasure charts at Harrow Island. So I would not recommend doing that until you have full access to everything Harrow Island has to offer. But that's just me. Oh, up there. First time we're seeing like flying enemies. A little bit hard to hit, but not too terrible to take out. So yes, if you can guess, well, that's Fan Service Island over there. But yes, we are looking for golden frogs, partially. Where did it go? Why did it go all the way over there? Oh, enemies. Okay, so the enemies can scare off golden frogs. That kinda sucks. Okay, so those you can't actually attack. That's fantastic. Or fantastic, because they're sharks. Hahaha. These guys, I think I have to... Wow. Good job, game. Good job. Really making this awkward. So now we're gonna have to fight Jolene because of that. But hey, DS Island. That's actually the name of it. Not Fanservice Island, even though that's kind of what it is. And I'll gladly dock at that island just to avoid the unnecessary fight. Now, that golden frog fled, which I've actually never seen happen before. So we're gonna have to go and get that. We need a warp, really. So you got a D-pad. You got... Oh man, this is awkward because this is actually based on the original DS. I need to get out my original DS and compare it to actually have a better idea of what I'm comparing it to. No, that's the buttons. This is the D-pad. How many courage gems do we have? We have 8. There should be a couple that we can get in the near future. These are the speakers, which is really clever. The shovel hit something. A beehive? Well, that was easy. Yeah, this is kind of a weird treasure island kind of place. This is actually like where the little thing is to keep the two screens from like crashing into each other. It's actually really clever. Even if it's a little hokey. A little bit campy, but it's a cute touch, I'd say. Go down here. We have these guys that are called eye brutes, according to the guidebook. Their eyes are their weak points. So stun them, just get off a couple spin attacks, and then you should be good to go. Open this up, and you get a courage gem. Now, which screen was it? There's a secret in one of the screens. Okay, can't dig here, must be the bottom screen. By the way, these are arrows, in case you're fighting those guys and you run out, though we have 50 arrows, so the chances of running out are pretty slim. In general. Yeah, these are like the speakers, which is cool. Yeah, you can't jump down here. There's Goron. X on the upper right, prepare your shovel. A special challenge called the Goron game will be opening here soon, but we are behind in our preparations. Boy, do I need to hire a part-timer. So, I think the Gossip Stone or something will tell you to dig there. And you get a courage gem. It's definitely worth your time. I think the actual hint in the game is to dig where the menu tab is, which is actually a really clever way to put it. The Goron game isn't open yet, so we can't actually do anything of note here at the moment. So we're just gonna take off. It's not sail, actually, not take off. What is this? A plane? Well, that's unfortunate. Hi, frog. Well, I actually hit the frog. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Nice shot, buddy. The big frog spread the word about you. So you want to know what to draw on the cyclone slate. Fly right here? Here goes. Pay attention. That, if you are a math/physics person, is an uppercase omega. Fun fact. Yes, I am a math major. If I haven't said that enough in videos, but yeah, that's how I know that all these are Greek. I think the one to warp to the southwest quadrant near Mercae, I think that's a Kai. I don't recall for sure, but I think that's Kai. It's all Greek to me, I guess. Also, by the way, I think it's about a number of hits, not about a damage counter. So using the flame sword here actually doesn't speed up the fight at all. Just wanted to throw that out there. I think she's also voiced by the same actress as Tetra. Because that clip right there sounds like Tetra. Not that one, but like when she does the small swing, it sounds like Tetra. Not again, I have one last thing to say. Remember this day and remember well. So get a reward from Linebeck. Phew. Say what you will about that girl, she knows how to imitate a pirate. Linebeck, professional crate inspector. Kind of catchy, don't you think? And he gives us a red ruby this time. I'm actually gonna change course. I originally set it to go to where Beetle was, but I'm gonna do this super roundabout course. And you maybe... Wait, what the hell am I doing? Why don't I go to this ship over here? Just make a round trip. It's like, why am I going all the way over there? That makes no sense. In the lowercase omega, for reference sake, looks like a W, which is a little bit odd. Like a kind of a curly looking W. Wow. all the enemies at once. Nice. Well, that was kind of a pun. Nice island. Yeah, that was a pun. These are the Ho-Ohs, I think? Ho-Ohs? Not Ho-Ohs. That's a Pokemon. Talk to the lead guy. Ho-Ho! How very strange. All of a sudden I can't see a thing. Ho-Ho. How terribly rude of me. I'm a member of the Ho-Ho tribe. Yes, indeed. I came from the country of way away, across the ocean looking for treasure. So he will buy treasure, the treasure he specifies each day at a ridiculously high price. So like, I think at the counter like resets every like 24 hours or something. So definitely remember to check out that ship every once in a while to see if they're buying anything you have. Because it's definitely worth your time. Also, just making note of the fact that there will only be one episode hopefully of side quests. If I can't get everything, what? Can't dock, Link. Having one of my brilliant ideas. See already? Try to course around the isle. I see out. We're obliterated with the can. I don't want to do that yet. I just wanted to get the frog line back. Leave me alone. Yeah, I kinda screwed that up, I guess. Warp? I can't even warp. Wow, I'm locked in. Well, guess we're doing this now. Now, for reference's sake, this is like the dungeon after next. So, unfortunately, we can't really do anything here for a while. So yeah, I totally didn't mean to do that. I was trying to look for a frog. Yes, that's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Yes, and I know there are a million enemies in front of us. So I'm braking and you're gonna just take your time. So yeah, we might not get through all the side quests now that I wanted to get through because of this procedure. It's a cool little minigame though. Cool concept. Not something you've ever seen in another Zelda game before in terms of like actually having to open up an entire area by melting ice around it. Luckily though, we're gonna end up right where I want to be. Wow, that was just barely out of... Oh, there we go. Wow, why is it going through that one piece of ice? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why, it looked like it was going through it. Alright, we blast all the ice and send it sinking into the sea. We're not actually going there. I just wanted to look for a frog, Linebeck. Also, the treasure, one of them has Sands of Hours, and the others are like ship parts and rubies, so not super important. Just make note of that in case you were interested in what was in all those. The last frog should be around this island. That's what I heard, at least. Or read, at least. But it said, like, the guide I was looking at said right of the island. But it's Prima Guide. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's Prima Guide. It doesn't matter, because we don't need to warp to this island. Oh, hi! Because this is totally right of the island. Oof, nice shot, buddy. The big spot, blah 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 blah. So it's like a this, and it's basically like a weird W. So, oh, frick. I was going to do something different to end off. Because I wanted to get that bomb back from Beetle. I mean, if we're going to a Goron island, logic dictates that it might be good to have a bomb bag. But just for the sake of time, we're actually going to Spirit Island. Because we have 10 of the other 2 gems now. And if we have time, we might still talk to Beetle, but I'm thinking not likely, just because he's kind of out of the way. So yeah, probably next episode I'll start with just getting the bomb bag and then just go to Goron Island from there. I think that'd be the best course of action. I'm just admiring the music. Yeah, Spirit Tracks is an interesting game as well, though it's very different, and in some ways it's better, in some ways it's worse. But that's also a game I want to get around to eventually, though I have no ETA for that because, the next Zelda on the bucket list is, after this one is Ocarina of Time for Let's Plays. Yes, after some time passes, I definitely want to try out Ocarina of Time next for a Let's Play, and then Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess. Since those three are all kind of similar. Spirit of Wisdom's power will be awakened. The Spirit of Wisdom, her power, I think it's her, is boosting your defense, I think? Your shield's defense is much greater. But we actually have enough courage gems as well. I do find it a little bit jarring that Ciella's the only one that doesn't match her spirit gem color. A little bit weird that she's yellow. I would have made her green, personally. Spirit of Courage has been powered up. Collection. Do this. So yeah, you take less damage. You notice your hearts are actually surrounded by a little blue outline to indicate that you take less damage now, so just making note of that. Let's take damage. Oh yeah, now actually running into enemies with your shield stuns them. I forgot about that part. So switching to Ciela, you have a sword beam now, which is really cool. Too bad you don't have like a special kind of sword beam. Remember when Skyward Sword had the Skyward Strike and everyone thought it was like really cool because it's like the first 3D game to have a sword beam. It's kind of a weird thing, but yeah, I do recall that being a thing that people were really hyped about for Skyward Sword, of all things. Okay, so we've upgraded all the spirits to level 1, which is pretty cool. And now... wait, where is it? It was... I think it's Omega. I think that's also used as a unit in physics for the Ohm as well. Fun fact. Okay, so we leveled up these spirits. Met the Ho-Hos. I keep wanting to say Ho-Oh because of Pokemon. Found the last 2 frogs in this quadrant. Went to DS Island and what was it, Harrow Island? Couldn't really find a whole lot there, unfortunately. And that's about all we did in this episode. We did basically every side questy thing I wanted to show except finding Beetle, which we totally don't have time for. But yeah, not bad. But in any case, that's gonna be all for now. I'm going to wait till Beetle spawns and then go to the shop, and then that's where we'll pick up next time when we get the bomb bags. So after that, we'll end up going to that place, Goron Island, to see where the next pure metal is, or the first pure metal is. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.